Because I've recently heard attention is actually a lot more powerful than intention. Because with attention, it's what we give our thoughts consciously and subconsciously throughout every moment of our day. And so being aware of your attention actually could be a lot more significant than just setting out in your morning with an affirmation of your day to have the intention.
Well, I think intention
Mm-hmm.
is like the direction of where you want to go or what you're looking to create.
Okay.
And the attention
Yeah.
is the energy and information that you'll place your awareness on in order to create your intentions, right?
Okay.
So attention doesn't just have to be used that way, but like attention, you're placing your attention on whatever's happening in your field of consciousness at that time, right? So you can learn and understand a little bit more about it, or you're just there observing it and it's showing up how it's showing up.
What I notice is when I'm setting up the morning for an intention, my intention is to go for a nature walk and be grounded and to do yada yada yada. But I find that I go into an automatic pilot mode and I start to worry, and then I get some doubts and insecurities and some stresses that come up. So yeah, I started my day with intention, but my attention lost its communication. And so now I'm sending out worry into the universe and lack.
But that's okay,
Yeah.
and you don't have to get fixed on worry and lack and fear. Once awareness comes into play and you're like, oh, again, the ego's showing up and it's creating this, it's projecting this reality of worry, lack, and fear.
Mm-hmm.
Then once you place your awareness on that,
Mm-hmm.
then you're back in that position of power again, right? So it doesn't mean that the information doesn't show up in your reality. It just means when you're awake that you have the power to choose those tools that you use throughout your reality, all right, or
So-
use to create or manifest your reality.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes, sometimes like you can be sitting in the presence of somebody who's not very awake, and you feel that energy and information coming at you, and it takes you a second to figure out whether or not it's your energy information or somebody else's. But if you're awake to it, you can typically just ease back into the moment, and then it goes and it does its own thing, right? And sometimes just your awareness of their energy transmutes it into something else, right? Because and that's how a lot of energy workers work. So if you're sitting with me and we're working on some type of energetic change in your system, and let's just say it's fearful and anxietal, I can sit with you and I can know that we're connected on every level, but I don't have to be you, right? I don't have to make your energy my energy. So I can step into your system freely, right? And I can feel, I can sense, I can get an idea of what you're thinking. So the mind creates the separation, but if I let go of that, then I can get a sense of what you're thinking and feeling, and then I can place my awareness on it, and I can use my thinking and feeling tools as if those are my thoughts and feelings, and change that energy and information, right? It's like your thinking and feeling is my thinking and feeling if I choose for it to be. So it's actually it's an interesting way how it shows up. It's like the ego. When you're not awake, that thinking and feeling is there and it just controls you. When you are awake, it's almost like you're sitting with somebody and there's thinking and feeling going on, and they're talking and they're saying things, but you choose whether or not you listen to that, right? You choose whether or not you take it on. So that's the beauty about consciousness. It's almost got all these different imaginary people that are showing up saying these different things, but you get to choose which one you actually interact with, right? You get to choose your friend. And if you don't like your friend, you just don't listen to them. They might still keep doing this for a while until their mouth gets tired, but you don't have to listen to them.
What tool how would we, when we became aware of it, how do we shift into that? Because I know we're not separate. It's a part of us.
Say that, what do you mean?
When you
Say that
become
again?
aware that there are, these ego friends that are...
Oh, in the brain, right? The thinking and feeling that's going on.
So what is it that you do in that moment? How do you choose?
I just let it be there, right? But then again, if I'm looking to create in my reality, what's my what's my intention, right? How do I want to structure and create my reality that best serves me and other people? And then Once I pick my tools that will best serve to create that intention, that's when I place my attention on my tools and I create with that, right?